This is Genesis Charles Johnson, diagnosed at an early age to be on the autistic spectrum, and is often the case, had difficulties connecting with others, was bullied, struggled to find his way, and then this.
Oh, say, can you see?
He began singing, first at home, quickly performing the national anthem all over the state. Director of music at Hiram Johnson, David Robinson, said his talent is extraordinary.
Well, Genesis is a gifted young man. He is very high on rhythm and pitch scale, but we have many intelligences, and he's a sharp kid all the way around.
So something happened about the time he was 15. It just transformed, and you discovered that he had this remarkable ability.
He was in the shower, and he was singing. And me, I'm already in the band, and I'm already musically inclined. So I'm walking around the house. I'm thinking it's a radio or something, and it was my own son in the shower. And so I busted in the door like, who is, and it was him in the shower singing. I'm like, where did you get this voice from? And when are you gonna share it with everybody?
Do you ever think about how many people like you, or people that are on the spectrum, or people of the neurodiverse community, people like you, that you're inspiring every day?
Well, it's great. It feels like a light bulb. Like when you turn it on, it just brings light to the whole world. And since
It
I
makes
was a
me
kid,
happy.
it just brought me inspiration. For the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming.
How beautiful is that? How can you not be inspired by that? Look, that entire performance, by the way, he did 2 or 3 run-throughs, and I'm going to post those in their entirety on my Facebook page. It's Marcus Allen Show. You will be inspired. Genesis, thanks for giving me time, hanging out with your family yesterday. All right, so if you look at this wide open walls, I love this picture. You want to get a good Instagram picture. Today is the day to celebrate 4th of July, California style, with George Washington. This is Wide Open Walls artist Roy Gonzalez, by the way. Walt, you and I, again, of a certain age, we remember Mad Magazine. He's hugely inspired by Mad Magazine. That's Spy versus Spy, straight out of Mad Magazine. Anyway, with that, back to you, and happy Independence Day to you.
Wow, you know what? You've done a lot of great interviews, but I'm trying to figure out if I've seen one that affects more people. I mean, that was just beautiful. That young man's voice and inspiration. That was just, it's different. I mean, that was a different, don't you think? Don't you
I know. Why do you think I wanted to try to show
Yeah.
this? Because I started bawling in the middle of that. That kid inspires me so much.
Yeah, I am with you all the way on that. Mark, thank you for finding him. I think we're going to hear from him a lot at the end of our show, maybe about 6:55. We're going to give a little bit more of a run to that. Let him sing. Okay, Mark, thank you. Rob?